Amish Love Blooms, Books 4 through 6 Box Set. Written by Samantha Price. Narrated by Cecily White. Amish Love Blooms, Book 4, Amish Lily. Written by Samantha Price. Narrated by Cecily White. Chapter 1. Lily looked over at her twin sister Daisy, who was staring into the eyes of Bruno, as they sat at the wedding table in the yard of the family home. Most Amish weddings took place in the bride's family home, and this one was no different. There were over 300 wedding guests in the yard, seated at long rows of tables, and the low buzz of many conversations was getting on Lily's nerves. "They're sickening the way they're looking all moony-eyed at each other." "It's not sickening," Violet said, shaking her head at Lily. Daisy and Bruno had just gotten married, and Lily tried to be happy for them, but she couldn't muster any joy. Not when Bruno was taking her twin sister away from her. She'd never been apart from her twin, and they'd only ever had one large disagreement in all their years. Lily turned back and looked across the table at her slightly younger cousins, Willow and Violet, when she heard her youngest cousin's squeaky voice. "Don't you want to be in love someday, Lily?" Willow asked her. "I'd have to give it some serious thought." Lily leaned closer and whispered, "Are you still going to help me with what we talked about before?" "Were you serious about that? I told Willow you were only joking." Lily shook her head and cackled at Violet looking so serious. "I've never been more serious." Daisy and Bruno were staying at the Yoder family home that night, the night of their wedding, before traveling to Ohio the next day for Daisy to meet the rest of Bruno's family. From there, Bruno was taking Lily to visit other communities to see all his other relations, and then after that, they planned to stay in Ohio some more. Lily's wicked plan was for them to short-sheet the wedding bed and, to aggravate Daisy and Bruno further, sprinkle sugar through their bed. There wouldn't be a lot of sugar, only enough so they wouldn't notice the annoyance at first. Lily thought it was a marvelous idea, and if the cousins weren't on board with it, she'd have to go solo on this one. "Well, are you going to help me or not?" Lily stared at the cousins, wondering if they were going to be too goody-goody to help. Violet shook her head. "I could—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?